A lot of people don't understand that if you live your life acting and not living in reality, in a sort of gay fugue state. Now, the word fugue is a play on words for F-A-G, no offense to the LGBT community. And that guy's bright on big time. But if you live your life as an actor in a gay fugue state, playing a kind of sex called porn called role, okay, like Allison Mack, okay, then you're severely ill. If you come into some characters, oh yes, I'm Charles from Davenport, okay, and you become that every day, and you're mentally ill, okay. Even if at times you go, oh, this is what they want us to do. I hate when they want us to do it. And here we go, right? You're still going ill. Even if you have kind of, those moments. Because at no moment are you moral. You're just a satanic actor in a fugue state, okay? At times, basically the whole time, and sometimes you express it that way. Because if you don't live morality, you don't live in reality, okay? Think about when somebody just stole a purse and they're running away, okay? What state? That's a fugitive state. Their brain has been seized by something, okay? It's similar to the idea of brain seizures, which I've been falsely accused of, okay, by people who like to call good evil and evil good. That's their religion. Their religion is to say, he's the crazy one. Just like in Star Wars with Palpatine. He said, he is the bad guy. I have the power to save the one you love. So the state is saying, agree with their state of mind because they have the power to save your family who's dying anyway. And whether they live a longer, more disgraceful life, okay, or a shorter, more righteous life is what you should be concerned with. The more righteous life, obviously. If you don't choose that, you're in a fugue state. The reality of the situation is life is short either way. If your kids live to be 40 years old and they're persecuted for righteousness' sake, well done, hats off to you. This guy's his bright son, okay? If they live a long life of helping pedos in a secret society, sex cult, social club, law enforcement, corporate group, what have you, catastrophic failure. Well, I'm a very educated person and I take offense, right? That's not healthy. That's sick. That's sick. You look at the difference between my father, for example. To some degree, it does affect him to be an accepted brain surgeon in society. Okay? But he gave his money all away. All of his money goes to helping people. And his company that has a cures for various forms of malaria and cancer and so on and so forth. From what I gather. Okay? And Parkinson's and so on and so forth. However, he has understood for quite some time now that the company won't be profitable. But he's still been pushing toward that because you can embrace ill-gotten gains, and he is my father and I'm the most righteous person ever. So he can go through life knowing he's accomplished moral things. None of you people can. None of you, not a single one of you can. Only my parents and I. So every day you're either kind of immoral, so to speak, or you're fucking extremely immoral. I had to come back to Safeway because it's only 7:35. I kind of left too early. I was supposed to be here till 7:45 today for whatever reason. So here I am coming back. Gay people need to truly wrap their minds around that. You are not living decent lives and certainly not righteous lives. And in Proverbs 28:1, the word righteous is used interchangeably with godly. The Spirit of God is righteous. It's sound judgment. It's discipline. Okay? Just because they're fucking up my brain to throw me off a little bit doesn't mean I'm not disciplined enough. It's like you're in the military. It's like, I thought you taught him discipline. Well, why is he acting that way? Because he just got gassed in the trenches, genius. Like, I gotta explain this shit. These are the types of people who say stupid ass, clown ass, tweedledee, tweedledum, dumb and dumber bitch shit. Okay? There's more than one way you can be skinny and tall. You can be as tall as I am and shaped somewhat similarly and still be a fucking idiot. Okay? Dumb and dumber. They're somewhere around my height, I imagine, and they're fucking dumber than shit. Okay? Now, these people experiment with things to make it so it's harder to see stupidity in people's faces. There's plenty of an English scientist that's dumber than a doorknob, okay? complete failure in life, who doesn't look like a goofy from the cartoon or something, okay? You know by their works, and more often than not these days, you know by how they look. Take this person over here in the parking lot. There's a black, they probably dress in a nice corporate way. They're playing a role. They're like, I am so-and-so, I work for this company, and I'm late, officer, do you mind? Okay, they're fucked in the head. They think that all that matters is their career. If you're not moral precision oriented in the moral order, the morally precise order of God, the martial art order, then you are something else oriented. Career oriented is another form of mental illness. Why is your career more important than morality? Because you're fucked in the head. The Nazis agree. The Communist Party, of Russia, Stalin agreed. They're career oriented too. And they're fucked in the fucking head. Okay? It's called making a killing for a reason. Corporate greed. 1 in 5 CEOs are psychopaths and the others are narcissists and assorted scum. What don't you people understand? Even when I talk to you like this, you still don't wrap your minds around it. The word appreciate means to sense, to truly grasp, to sink your teeth in, to truly understand to the point where you apply. Like Bruce Lee said, knowing is not enough, one must apply. And if it's matters of extreme importance in life, then you're a fucking idiot if you don't apply. No matter how much you know. The tree of life is applied righteousness, bearing fruit, deeds. Okay? Any branch that doesn't bear fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire, is what it says in the Bible. Extreme disgrace forever. Just so you can live a fugitive life on the run from God and morality like a fucking bitch. Like the Jews that fled from Goliath. We don't want any trouble. We don't know how to get in the spirit and face him. We don't know. Oh, he's so big. He's so big. Some bitch ass shit.